Hey traders, TG Watkins here, and I want to do a quick few minutes on this newsletter showing you how some of the commodities have been rolling over and what that looks like. So I figured the fertilizer area would be a pretty good place that we could look at, and what I wanted to show you is, of course, they had a huge run. We kind of saw that getting very extended like this and very far away from moving average support, say on the daily chart. And then specifically, we started to see various clues from each one. So if we look at CF, for example, we could see that we got a double top right here with a negative Moxie indicator situation. And right at that top, as price started to actually roll over, we got a Moxie price trigger. This is telling us that the indicator went from positive to negative, and that is definitely something to be looking at. And then as far as the hourly chart, it was kind of a variety of inverse trampoline moves and then also price getting below major moving averages. So we could first see that this was the double top situation, but then after that we got the Moxie price trigger on the hourly chart, and we got an inverse trampoline move there, and we got another inverse trampoline move there. All the while the hourly 50 was below the hourly 200, and we could see that the hourly 200 was in a downtrend. So we had a lot of negative bearish signs and signals with that. And then we could see with NTR, kind of zoom in on this one, and we could see that it was, again, had a huge move. I mean, got really overbought in that situation, and a big gap between price and the daily 50 lacking support. And then what we could see is here again we got the Moxie price trigger right there, indicating the indicator has gone from positive to negative, and that now price was actually underneath the daily 50. All the moving averages were stacked to the downside. And then on the hourly chart, again with those inverse trampoline moves, we got one right there, and we basically have one right there. And you can continue to see there was another one and another one and another one right in through there. And then we had the hourly 50 cross below the hourly 200, and we had the hourly 200 in a downtrend. So again, with everything kind of stacked negatively with that. And then we could look at, let's get one more, and MOS, Mosaic, very similar to NTR, and we could see here there was the Moxie price trigger, and we could see that the indicator kept going down like that, and we had the 8 below the 21, and price was getting rejected by the daily 50, all that kind of stuff stacked to the downside. And then in through here, inverse trampoline move, and then like basically inverse trampoline move right there, and you could see the hourly 50 was below the hourly 200, and then the hourly 200 was in a downtrend, and we could see that price just kept getting rejected by the upside or the downside of downtrending moving averages. So there was a pretty consistent process of how these things were deflating, and I think we're starting to see that in some other sectors, namely look at oil and wheat and soybean and kind of any other commodities that we've been seeing out there, even natural gas. So be careful of what's going on out there. Make sure that you have your exits if you're bullish, and when something changes from being positive to negative. All right, everyone, thanks again. We'll see you at the next one.
Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.